for years, and I've done live streams from all of the big boxes. And I will tell you unequivocally, Lowe's Home Improvement has lost their minds. In years past, I've said that they've done a great job to deliver a huge amount of savings on tools during the most important time of year for a lot of people, the Christmas shopping season. But this year, they have delivered so much value for shoppers. I have not, the prices must be broken. I have not seen prices like this ever. I have not seen prices so low. We're going to go through as much as we can, as quickly as we can, and we're going to deliver the value. We're going to start right here with one of the biggest savings. I can't even believe this. So I had mentioned this in a previous video that Spider had some unbelievable savings for the holiday, pre-Black Friday. They were doing buy 2 or more circular saw blades and they were going to give you 25% off. But they've gone for the full Monty. They've delivered with $4.98 on their 7 1/4 inch tarantula framing blade. We're talking about a blade that's normally $10. They've gone pretty much, you're saving $5 off of that blade. That means that you're actually saving more than you're spending on one of the best circular saw blades in the industry. If you wanted to see that blade in action, I'll put it right here for you to go and check on out. But there is and that's just the beginning of the savings we're going to share with you. This is going to be feature length live stream in store. Hopefully everything goes smooth and we could get all the deals to everybody. I want to start by saying hello to some of the very cool gang that's tuned in. Like Stephen J, my son's here. We got D Sack. We got Ricardo Cintron. We got Jay Culpeppers here. We got Kenneth Shears. Hello, my friend. We got the Toolbox One. What's up? We got Fix It with Mike, as well as Anthony Woosley. What's up, CJV? All right, we're going to go through as quickly as possible and deliver as much as possible. Please, I'm all by myself tonight. Type at VCG Constructions. This way, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, I will do my best to answer your question. What's up, Nick Hatzis? I'm doing good, Isaiah. Anthony Scalone, what's up, my friend? Here's the deal. If I can't, Eric Fails, the arch criminal, if I can't get to your question, somebody in the very cool gang will probably offer up some information because we have the coolest community on all of the interwebs. What's up, Go Tool Reviews? Here's the deal. I appreciate you all being here with me. Thank you very much. It means the world to me. Okay. They also have Spider's 10-inch 40-tooth circular saw blade at $34.98. We're going to go over all of the savings. We got deals on deals on deals. They have their 40-piece mock blue, was $34.98. It is $24.98. Where is that kit? It is right here. This one has some 2-inch bents in there. It's got the 1/4x1/4 magnetic adapter right here. We got some nut setters in there. We have our 1-inch bits. You can see a full feature-length video about that kit on the channel. They got the mock blue GU at $9.98. Here's one here, and they also have Spider Stinger 10-piece drill bit set. It's at $33.98. I believe it's even lower. I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna scan that baby because I believe it might be lower for the holiday. I could be wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. It's going to be feature length, everybody. We're going to find all the deals. We might even do some per piece breakouts for all of y'all. Okay, let me see if I could find the pictures. I want to say hello. Where's everybody tuning in from? I would love to know. I shouldn't stall. They also have, in addition to, let me see here. I feel like we were off to a good start. I'm stalling right now. I'm stalling, everybody. All right, what we're going to do is, I'm not certain how the app works today, but what's up, Max B49? We got Anthony Scalone. He's in from East Rutherford, New Jersey. I got the peeps in. What's up, Billy Duffy? All right, I'm not going to stall on that. What I like about the kit, okay, is that you're got that mock blue armor plating on there. This is great for wood, steel, stainless steel. It's got that split point. It's indexed for 1/4 inch, so you could put it in an impact. I like it a lot. You're at $33.98, was $39.98, so you got some savings here. Here's the deal. Everybody knows that the time of year to stock up on consumables is the Christmas shopping season. You'll see the lowest prices you're going to see all year. You might not need it right now. If you're a contractor, tradesperson, handyman, you're going to need it later on in the year. You're going to pull it out. You're going to use it. So I think if you're foreseeing needing those consumables, now's the time to stock up. What's up, Sizzle Neck? All right. So my point is that everybody knows that when it comes to hole saws, Spider has one of the best hole saw kits, especially because of their arbor system. It is one of the biggest complaints about hole saws is having to pull out that plug. I got to be honest with you. A lot of the very cool gang was like, you got to try it, Vince. You got to try it, Vince. And me being an old timer that's set in my ways, sometimes I'm not open to trying new things. This time I was. You know, sometimes even if I don't like something, I might try it twice just in case. That wasn't the case with Spider's Rapid Core Eject System. This kit is great at 99 bucks. It's a carbide kit. You're getting all the way from 1 3/8 of an inch hole saws all the way up to 4.5. This is and listen, maybe you've landed on this stream and you're like, I'm not a tradesperson, but you know, Vince is so handsome. I like watching the stream. Maybe you pick this up for a family member or a friend or a loved one. At 99 bucks, you're saving $30. That means they're going to get what they want. You're going to save some money. Nothing wrong with that. All right, they have some other savings on saw blades. And remember, the circular saw blades, even if it's not that crazy Black Friday doorbuster deal at $4.98 on the 7 1/4 24 Tifuses one, here's the deal. They're still doing the buy 2 or more and save 25%. So like for instance, 7 1/4 inch 40-tooth saw blades at $15.98. They have their 60-tooth finish blade at $21.98. Okay, the 6.5 24 tooth at $10.98. Where is that bad boy? There it is. Okay, you're gonna mix and match those. You're gonna save up to 20. You're gonna save an additional like 25% on Spider circular saw blades. I dig it. I dig it. You know why? You know why I really dig it? Because I feel like everybody stresses out this time of year. I always tell my loved ones, we're in Philadelphia, right? And this time of year, even, I hate to be like this, I hate to resort to telling this story, but even like criminals, okay? They resort to doing criminal things to put presents under the tree because money can be tight, but there's always that expectation, okay, that you have to deliver for Christmas. And here's the deal. If you can find savings on what you need or what you want to give, why spend more when you could spend less? Okay, and you don't even have to resort to doing dastardly deeds to do it. Okay, especially for the tradespeople in your life. And I like that Lowe's has really come through and has gone bananas this year. I've been saying this for years, ever since Marvin Allison has taken over. Okay, here's the deal. This is not the same Lowe's. Every 3-6 year, every 6 months, the store revamps itself. Like Lowe's is doing it right. They're doing more. We've done multiple videos about this. They've really gone to attracting more contractors, but it seems like they want to deliver that value, and I like it because I like a good deal. All right, let's get back to the deals. They have the 80 tooth. $59.98 Spider 12-inch 80 Tifuses. We used those blades. I know you probably didn't see it in this video right here where we talked about how you can use scrap material. Released it this morning. You probably didn't get a notification. What's up, Matt Rose? How you doing? Here's the deal. We talked about how we use those blades to create, how you can use scrap material to score more jobs. Go and watch that video. You'll see the fine finish it provides when cutting moldings. Yo, SB says, what is this, a free-for-all? It seems to be right now, it is. Listen, here's the deal. That's why I always like to come into the stores a little later in the evening, and even on Saturdays, when stores are not overly crowded, everybody's done their thing, I stay out of the way. Even years ago, when there was a time where, even when there was a time where there was a limited amount of, I don't know if you remember that time, there was limited amounts of people that were allowed in the store at a single time because of the situations that were going on. I stopped doing live streams because I didn't want to be a person that was getting in the way, okay, of people needing to buy the materials they needed to do their job. Okay, so I always try to be cognizant of other people around me. Never try to put anybody on camera, don't want to be on camera. I always am just trying to deliver value to my viewers and my community, even the people around me. I never want to get in the way of the store making sales. I just try to do what's right. What's up there, Carlton Zimmerman? All right, I'm gonna keep moving here. Here you go. There's that 6.5, 24 teeth. It's 1098, was 1198. You could see that 12-inch circular saw, the 12-inch circular saw, the 40 tooth was 42.98. It's at 36.98. They have a blowout deal for Black Friday. This is the 6-piece bit set. It goes up to 1 inch, all the way down to 3/8 of an inch. Their self-feeding spattle bits are at $9.98. Vince, need a new ratcheting screwdriver, Klein or Kobalt? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at those two. I don't know. I would say like, I don't know. I would say Klein, but maybe Kobalt. York, PA dad. We're gonna go over that in a minute. That's a great question. Smoking DeWALT says, hey Vince, Lowe's rocks. I'm glad you like it. So here we go. $29.98 on a 14-piece bit set, down to $21.98. Now, why do I love this so much? I'm gonna tell you why. It comes with a little pouch. It comes with organization, like a roll-up, and self-feed spade bits. If you're watching for someone else, you're not a tradesperson, you could cut wood, plywood, MDF, laminated wood, and it's indexed for using with a impact driver, all the way up to 1 inch and 1/8, all the way down to like, I think it's quarter inch, then 5/8, then 3/8. I like this kit. A lot of value at $21.98 on that one. They have the door lock installation kit. Okay, if you're a home renovator, you're installing slabs, or if you're a DIYer, this thing's invaluable. We have a video about this too. It's been a long time since I've been able to do this so much. Go check out this video, see how it works. What's up, Zero Cool? You're always cool. Okay, you can see here, demo saw blade. This is the tarantula demolition blade. This is made to, if you're a remodeler, okay, inevitably, if you're doing alterations in any type of framing, you're going to have some nail strikes. This is made to encounter some of those nails. It's at $15.98 right now. They have a 40 tooth, finer finish blade, finer finish. It's like the Steiner recliner. You got the finer finish blade, is at $15.98. And you have that 80 T-Fis's blade, which we use in today's video, at $59.98. If we circle around, we got the bimetal hole saws. You can see here, they're on deal. 8 pieces, down from 1.25 inch all the way up to 2.5 inch. This is the thing. The rapid core eject system is second to none in the industry. And here's the other thing. They're saying 8-piece bimetal hole saw kit. It's not like filler. There's not filler in here. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hole saws. You're getting the adapter, 6, 7, 8. You're getting two pilot bits. There's no fluff in there. $39.98. That is a great kit. This one's made for, you can see, wood with nails, PVC, steel. Is it steel and mild steel? Like, what's up with this? 2 types of steel. They got the regular steel and the hard steel. All right, we'll circle around. We can see a whole bunch of other deals on this side. We've gone over the blades, but they have recip saw blades. 7-piece, $9.98 was $15.98. You can see here, you get 9-inch wood with nails. You got 6-inch metal. You got 6-inch wood with nails. I mean, these are perfect for homeowners, DIY, somebody just bought a house. Merry Christmas. This is the one, this is the kit you're going to want to buy. They're going to be doing alterations. That's the one you're going to want to buy. We got 4.5-inch abrasive wheels, 10 in a pack. They're at $15.98. So that means you're like $1.60 a piece on them. And I feel like homeowners and DIYers, a lot of times, they're a little scared. They're scared to get bit by the grinder, okay? Just because this is bite ceramic abrasive doesn't mean you're going to get bit, okay? Grinder is a very versatile tool, okay, that you should, listen, if you're scared to use a grinder as a homeowner or DIYer, you should watch some videos on it because there is so much that you can do. And as long as you're taking the proper precautions, it's going to be invaluable. Go and check it out. This is the thing that kickstarted. Listen, let me know down in the chat. Would you want me to do like an in-depth, or I could even contact Spider and go over the history of Spider? Because they have kind of a compelling story. They pretty much, from what I understand, and listening to a lot of you in the Discord and all, and talking about them, this is how Spider got their start, with this scraper that you put in a recip saw. This is how they got their start. I would like to maybe learn more about the company, how they started by just developing this to having like this full breadth of accessories. I mean, I guess it would be the normal trajectory for a company. You start out with solving a problem with this one accessory, and then boom, next thing you know, you want to solve more problems. I can do that. I don't know if I don't if you're watching, Spider, would you talk to me? Please, would you give me some inside scoops? I want to know. I think they're very cool gang. Put it in the chat and put it in the comments if you would want me to contact. I could hit them up on X or somehow email them and maybe get like an inside look. That would be pretty cool. All right, they have 14-piece recip saw blade set. You were at $29.98. They're at $24.98. Comes with a nice little. You don't need to use that PVC pipe and caps to store your blades anymore. They're giving you one in the kit, and this is their Black Series bimetal recip saw blades. Okay, we see their 6-piece spade bit set, $9.98. We have we saw that. Here's another one we've done a video on. I gotta be honest, like it was like a whole new avenue for us to explore. They have their stock sockets. These are a spline style socket that they've come out with. And it allows for more contact on the fastener when you're using it. This was $30. It comes with the sockets, impact sockets, and the adapter. It's at $19.98. You're saving $10 on that. That's why I say, like, here's the one. Well, where's it at? I always complain. I'm like, how come there's only standard? How come they can't have metric with these deals? Well, I have some metric. Same price, they're not charging extra for the metrics at $19.98. You have both flavors. Now they have the deep sockets, deep thin wall impact sockets, same spline drive. These were $49.98. They're at $39.98. You can see these are nice because they come on a nice metal rail. They have their adapter, and you can see that spline drive in there. Block, he says, he would love to see that. He wants to see the inside. I gotta be honest with you. I would love to find out more information on them. Smoking DeWALT. I mean, I suppose. Now here's the deal. We can talk about the elephant in the room. I think is an awesome value here, right? We can talk about. We can go over to the gondola over there and talk about the elephant in the room, or we could stay with the deals that you're going to be able to get everywhere. I think when I say the elephant in the room, everybody's going to keep commenting. I know they're going to talk about it. There's a tremendous amount of talk right now about flex. And here's the deal. Right now, it seems that they're clearancing out a whole bunch. You can see here, limited time, 50% off all flex power tools. Okay, now let's talk about flex, says Max B. I'm going to tell everybody right now. Number one, here's the deal. This is like years ago, where there was a tipping point. A lot of times when we were covering Milwaukee Tool, I gotta be honest with you, like people used to really give me a hard time about it. And you know, I feel like this is kind of similar in that regard. Lowe's is clearancing out a whole bunch of SKUs, and a lot of you are talking about. So I've seen like some people are saying that they're going to be online only. They're not going to be in store. I got to be honest with you. I don't have any official word from anyone. What I can tell you is that you're seeing a ton of deals. okay, you're seeing a ton of deals. And if you're finding them in your store, I would suggest you picking them up. Okay. I have, this is the deal. I don't know what Lowe's is ultimately going to do, but I can tell you that I would be very confident in making the purchase from Lowe's. And then I know that the online retailers have confirmed that they're going to continue to support the brand. I don't have any other information beyond that at Lowe's. Some of you have talked about some people telling you that we're not going to be here in Lowe's after January or something. I don't know that that is true. I would have to hit it with the asterisks and allegedly. I don't know, but I do know, I have had the conversation that they're going, the larger online retailers will continue to support them. So it's not like you're buying something that's not going to be around. They're going to be around. You're going to be able to get everything that you need. Everything will still apply, I will assume. We're seeing crazy prices, like literally job site radio is at 79 bucks. We saw the oscillating multi-tool online, 79 bucks. Like, this is one of the most vibration-free oscillating multi-tools in the industry. You got their grinders are at 99 bucks on deal. Like, this is all on deal. We saw stacked lithium kits at like crazy clearance prices. Okay, so I would say if I was you, okay, you could use the YouTube shopping button possibly if they're available, because YouTube will put those down below in the description if they're available. Okay, I would say that now is the time to suck all this up. Whether you're building the tools that you need for yourself, or if you're gifting it, or if you're a reseller, because the prices are just so crazy. Like, why, you could resell these. I mean, so I mean, even their compact drill drivers and impact drivers. Okay, you're talking about. So we've gone over this one. Compact impact wrench is at 99 bucks. This was $200. The compact drill driver kit is at 79. Was 179. You're talking about $100 off. That's a lot of savings. So I gotta be honest with you. It's crazy. Now, here's the deal. You guys are directing the stream. Where do you want me to go next? What you want me to go all Christmas? You want me to go to gift center? You want me to go over more tools in the tool department? You want me to look for yellow tags? What is it you want me to do? I could just go over all the deals. Okay. Here's the deal. We'll go over what's up. We've already talked about this deal in a previous video. I gotta be honest with you. There's a lot of bang for your buck here. I'm telling you right now. Okay. When it comes to the starter sets and such for DeWALT, I mean, Lowe's is just literally has gone full Monty on this. You can see your free select tools. Now, depending on where your price of entry is will determine what you're getting. Now, we're talking about a 2-pack of 4 amp hour batteries. That will get you, if you buy it at $199, you're going to get one of these free bare tools. Okay. If you were to, at the $299 price of entry, you got a 5 amp hour starter kit. It's coming 2 5 amp hour batteries and a charger. You're getting 2 free bare tools. Here's the thing. Right here, you have a 2-pack of 8 amp hour XR power pack batteries at $449. You're getting their rapid charger, and you're getting 3 free bare tools with that. You're talking about Tablish 21700 cells in these packs with a rapid charger that can efficiently charge those batteries. Those Tablish cells are not going to have nearly the resistance of a tabbed 21700 cell. Okay, so you're not degrading those cells by rapidly charging them. This right here is like, it's just a great deal with 3 free bare tools. And your selection of free bare tools, it's all XR. Like, there's so many XR tools in here. I mean, you're talking like, what would I do here? Where would I go? Oscillating multi-tool would definitely be on that list. The pizza cutter would definitely be on that list. I like the caulk gun, powered caulk gun. There are so many good tools. Drywall screwdriver. We got the recip saw. There's a lot of good tools on that wall. Okay, I mean, I even like the planer. The problem is planer's not on there. The missus already has Eeyore. Those are the candelabra bulbs.
Do you think these will work for outside?
Let me see. Do they not have colored
No,
candelabra
they don't
bulbs?
have them anymore.
It's Eeyore.
They don't have them anymore. He's the last Eeyore. That's why I'm buying it.
The missus wanted Eeyore. She's been talking about Eeyore all day. Yes, these will work. I would prefer to have colored, but we'll get those for now. This way we got some dead bulbs.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know where they have the colors anymore because they don't sell those lights in it really anymore. You know what I mean?
The missus she's probably gonna circle and make her purchases. Yo, everybody say hi to the missus. She loves it when she sees it in the chat. Yo, she had my back last week. All right. Give me that pizza cutter. She's smoking DeWALT. All right, let's go over some more deals. We got Irwin's. We got their quick lift. This has been making a big splash on social media. Okay, the quick lifts. They've been branded a couple different ways. You can see here though, they were 99 bucks. It is $79 right now. It has a capacity of 330 pounds. It helps to, like, if you could see here, cabinetry, windows. If you don't have a separate hand, like you're trying to put a window in place, you could place this on one end, jack it up, get it level, and then you can secure your window in place. Even your cabinets, the door, maybe doors. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe doors. I don't know if I would use it. You can use it as a spreader. I really like it for the windows and the cabinetry. I like that a lot. Okay, Ox has their circular saw blade. It's their lightning blade at $9.98. It's a 24 tooth. What I really like Ox for, I never even considered them for circular saw blades. I will say that I like their writing utensils. Okay, they have their tough carbon pencil. You know, I know I'm like kind of weird when it comes to, but I really like layout. Like I like things that help me lay out easier. This was $16.98. It is at $12.98. I think anybody would love to put this in the stocking. You get the additional graphite filler pack for 10 pack of them. Make that little combo, put it in somebody's stocking. They'll be happy. We got the Freak, was $159. It is a kit, comes charger, battery, and the tool in a bag at 99 bucks. They also have their 40-piece dry bit set. Was $19.98. It is $14.98. You can see it's got some 2-inch bits in there. It's got their 1/4x1/4 adapter. It's got a nice clear little lid. Do you prefer a speed square or a combination square? I got to be honest with you, for rapid marking out, I like a speed square for certain things. I do like a combination square for other things. There are some things that you just can't do with a speed square, especially with finished carpentry, that you can with a combination square. I do not like using a combination square for making quick marks on framing materials. I just don't do it. Balaki uses the old drafters pencils. You can see here that Bosch has their driven 40-piece drill and drive set is at $15.98 from $29.98. You can see here they have their masonry bit sets at $9.98, was $22.98. That's not it. Where's it at? Whoa, their price so good, they're all gone. They have for $24.98 down to $19.98. They have a 21-piece black oxide kit. These will have to be chucked into a drill. You're not going to be able to use them with an impact. What's this? Yo, they got the glass. This is like, is it natural stone, granite, natural? So it's a stone. It's not necessarily glass tile. Ceramic, granite, natural stone, and slate. A combination that fits in there 1/8 all the way up to 5/16. This is their 32-piece driven set at $12.98. That's a tough call. And they have their jigsaw blades. I do love Bosch for their jigsaw blades. Always have. This is $9.98 from $14.98. Here's another thing that I really love Bosch for, their laser beams. This is their 60-foot green cross line laser. A lot of people, they feel that like lasers can be pricey and they don't invest. This is a time of year you might want to pick it up. I mean, this is at $89 from $119. Now, that's not the laser that I had in my hand. The laser is down here. 65 feet, cross line. This is an inexpensive price of entry for this tool. It's going to make you faster. It's going to make you more efficient. You'll have a more level and plumb product. And it runs on, it's saying USB. So you can charge lithium ion, or you can use regular, regular batteries on it, alkaline batteries. They have a 50-foot version that's got a red beam. It's at $49.98. They have their tripod at $49.98 from $59.98. They have their laser measurer. Once again, if you're a realtor or you're a homeowner, DIYer, and you're trying to maybe even get somebody to quote your work, you can easily measure out that or send pictures to an estimator, give them measurements. It's so much easier than having to wrangle up a tape measure. It's a 100-foot laser measure. It's going to be great for a residential interior. $39.98 from $59.98. And then they have the Bosch Power. It's called the Power Laser Level at $34.98. Whoa! So you level it traditionally, and then it will put the laser beams on the surface. All right, let's look here. This is a deal. Crescent has their tape measures, 25-foot night eyes. So what's up with this? What is up? What am I seeing here? G3. Oh, okay. Here's the deal. I gotta be honest with you. I do like the night eyes. I do like it. Highly visible scale. The scale is easy to read. I will say that previously, I was not a big fan of their scale. It was a little hard to read, but I got to be honest with you. They've improved it. Gen 2 this is Gen 3. They've improved the scale. I'll show you in a second, but before we do, I want to say thank you so much for the $2 holler. Ham hands, I love it. Hey, Vince, those are great for square foot for HVAC sizing. We appreciate that insight, cuz. Thank you so much. My cats love the lasers. It's true. It's true. The cats do love laser beams. Okay, I don't know what's up with this gimbal. I'm trying to put this somewhere. I'm going to put it over here. Look how nice that scale is. Highly visible, okay? It's got the scale on the back. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. There's a lot to like. I might like this better. There's a lot to like with that new improved scale. They were a little hard to read, first gen. Second gen was an improvement. Third gen was a lot better. Now, here's the deal. Why is this $122.98? Why is this $124.98? Real simple. This is non-magnetic, has a non-magnetic hook. This has a magnetic hook. There we go. Highly visible. Lifetime warranty on the Lufkin shock force. Let me see here. You know, I feel like they do actually. Oh, there it is. No BS lifetime warranty. So here's the deal. It's funny that you're bringing this up. The only Achilles heel I've always felt that these shock force tape measures have had is the size of the hook, because if it's dropped, it could be damaged. But a lot of you have said, this is a Lufkin. Here's the deal. This hook, if it breaks off or it's snapped off or it gets all bent up, you gotta know what BS lifetime warranty. All right. Here's the deal. I would love a little input here. Okay, I would love a little input. Where do you want me to go next? I'm right here in front of Kobalt. I know a lot of you love the Kobalt. It has a cult following. We might as well do it while we're here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Limited time deal, get 2 for 8. Select Kobalt 24-volt tools when you purchase a Kobalt 24-volt 4-tool brushless power tool combo kit. Now, I'll probably do better by showing you what's up on the big board as opposed to trying to figure it all out here. But while we're over here, limited time deal was $229, is $149. This is the Kobalt 24 volt max brushless half-inch impact wrench kit is at $149, down from $229, right? And they also have the Kobalt 24 volt max brushless quarter-inch impact driver kit at $79 from $149. They also have, I feel like they also have the half-inch drill driver kit is at $79 from $149, as well as the two-tool combo kit is at $149 from $229. You can see here, it says deal, 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 deal. Now I'm wondering, I guess these are XTRs? Is that what this is? Is that an XTR nailer? I believe that it is actually. Okay, 24 volt brushless 4-tool combo kit at $249 from $299. Here's the deal on this. Here, I was gonna go to the big board, we have it right here. You have your select free bare tools. Okay, you can see here, there's a lot to choose from. Okay, depending on what price of entry you're going with, they have the 4 amp hour starter kit. Okay, you're getting 2 batteries and a charger at $149. You will get 1 free bare tool. If you went with that 4-tool combo, which includes the compact circular saw, the random orbital sander, drill driver, and impact driver, it's at $249. They're saying you're saving $50. It's a $475 plus value. You're getting 2 free bare tools. And there's a lot to choose from. You can even get an additional battery with that, because the 4-tool combo looks as though it's coming with a single 4 amp hour battery. You might want to go with, this is their ultimate output battery pack. It's 4 amp hours. Maybe that's what you go with. I will say though, you're getting a saw, random orbital sander, drill driver, and impact driver. Why not choose maybe the battery and the oscillating multi-tool? That might be, or the recip saw. You could get a lot done with those kits. Remember, type at VCG Construction if you're trying to grab my attention, because I gotta be honest with you, I'm not seeing many VCG Constructions, which is a good thing, because frankly, that means you're all talking to one another. You're not talking to me. All right, let's keep it moving, people. Yo, Kobalt's got gloves, 1122. Yo, you need help, buddy? Yes. There's a guy right there. See, I try to be helpful. I try to be helpful when I can. All right, here we go. We're on the, oops, sorry if I gave you some static there. We're on the end cap. We got a 3-tool combo kit from DeWALT. DeWalt's really ramped it up again this year for Christmas. I gotta tell you, all XR. We got their compact router, we got their D-handle jigsaw, and their random orbital sander. 5 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, charger in a bag at $369. I mean, I like that. Toluga Pro. Whoa, Toluga Pro. We appreciate that $5 holler. Thank you so much. You're the, yo, he said very cool gang. Listen, you have a question? I would love to answer it if you did. And listen, everybody. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you're enjoying the stream, please let YouTube know by maybe considering hitting the like button. It's free for you to do. It doesn't cost you a dime. And what they do is, if they realize that you're enjoying the stream, they might give us a little more bandwidth. Makes the audio visual quality more improved. It helps with the stream. We appreciate it. All right, we have their 5-tool combo. It's coming recip saw, oscillating multi-tool. We have an impact driver, drill driver, brushless, and the 6.5-inch circular saw. We have a compact charger with this one. 2 5 amp hour batteries in a bag for $449. And here we go. We got the full Monty here. We got the 7-tool combo in what I believe is a rolling bag. I'm gonna do a little bit more inspecting in a second. Here we go. We have a hammer drill, XR hammer drill, XR impact driver, XR oscillating multi-tool. We have circular saw, XR recip saw, XR pizza cutter, XR random orbital sander, charger, full-size charger, 2 5 amp hour batteries in what I believe is a rolling bag at $649. I like that kit a lot. I'm hoping yes, it's got a handle. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a handle, which means it's a rolling bag. And if you've been here for a while, and I know a lot of you are new to the channel, I appreciate you tuning in. For years and years and years, my favorite way to transport my my tools to and fro was with a very similar to this style rolling bag, because not only can you carry a lot of your tools, generally there's pockets in there, there's ways that to organize your accessories. I like a rolling bag, I really do. They also have a drill and drive set here. It's on deal, $39.98. You can see here. Ooh, I like this one. It's got some number 3 bits in there. We got some. Are those 8-inch bits? Jeez. We got some 1-inch bits. We got some drill bits in here. This is all will organize with. This is their tough case. So this will organize with like T-stack. I like it. All right. We've gone over the bare tool deals for DeWALT, okay? You can see it here on the big board. Here's the thing. Lowe's is loaded up for bare. VCG Construction, where is the XR in their line? Where's the S Max? So XR is their top of the line. It has their most features and functions. You can see here there are some deals. They have their framing blade from DeWalt's, $14.98. This is their elite blade. They have the deals that I really like from DeWalt would be here. I like for $25.98 they have their titanium drill bit set. Okay, these are going to be chucked into a drill. You cannot use these with an impact driver, but their titanium bits go all the way up to 3/8. You do have doubles of the most fragile. This is a good little kit for $25.98, down from $29.98. I really don't, I gotta be honest with you, I don't really consider DeWalt for their oscillating multi-tool blades, but I do consider them for, though, are their driver bits. $19.98, you have 55 pieces. You got some 1-inch bits. You got your 1/4x1/4 adapter. You got some nut setters in there. You got some 2-inch bits. Nice little kit. We have some of their socket sets here. You can see some circular saw blades, recip saw blades. Something has captured my eye. I have to look. They have clearance over here. It's not going to be every Lowe's, but you never know what you might find. So I would suggest checking out clearance. They do have a 189 piece Craftsman. It's got three ratchets in there. You have 6-point and 12-point sockets. It's at $151 for 189 pieces. That literally means it's going to be less than $1 per piece. No, I don't think so. All right, here we go. Black Friday, more Black Friday for DeWalt. Here's the deal, okay? We have their 10-inch. This is their 10-inch full-size table saw on a rolling stand. If you're by yourself, you're a one-man band, okay, this is going to be invaluable getting it to and from the job site. It's at $6.99, okay? Listen, here's the deal. Leave it in the box. If you're buying this for us, don't pay to have it assembled. We'll enjoy putting it together. $6.99 on this saw. It's got the rack and pinion fence, okay, rack and pinion fence. It's very rack and pinion fence. It's just a money maker. They also have their 12-inch double bevel compound motor saw. This is a corded motor saw. Here's the deal. If let's say you're on a platform, you're on a battery platform, and you don't love the saw on that platform, for instance, this is a corded saw. You don't need to worry about being on a battery platform. You plug this bad boy into the wall. It has the positioning system. It's highly accurate. It's got good bevel. It's got a good motor scale. I mean, you have detents at all of your common angles. I mean, this is a nice saw. Now, what they're doing right now is selling you the saw at $649, okay? And they're giving you a free stand right now. And when it comes to motor saw stands, this is one of my favorite because it's got the 4 legs, it doesn't have wheels, but it has these outriggers that allows you to use larger material without buying additional supports. I like this. This is a lot of value. You got a lot of value here. Whoa. Black Friday, they have the DeWALT earbuds in store, $79.96. It's got the rechargeable case. Jimmy loves these. Rechargeable case, the earbuds, pretty nice. They also have the job site wireless headphones, $59.98. The neckband. Now, the good thing about these neckbands is you could use them with their earbuds, or it has speakers here on the neck as well. So you don't have to have it play music in your ears. You could share it with the people around you. They have the $79.98. They have the 9-gallon, 5-horsepower corded wet dry shop vac. You can see here they have the 12-inch. This is a single bevel, non-slider at $279 from DeWALT. Wow. Wow. And they have, this is the XR dual bevel compound at $369. Now, this one's going to require a battery. It's not included. Battery's not included. It's not a slider, but there's a lot of capacity with 10-inch. Here's the other thing with 10-inch. A lot of the old timers always preferred a 10-inch miter saw because they always said it was more accurate because the blade was more stable. The blade was, there was less deflection because of the blade being smaller diameter. Is that true? I don't know. I think there's a lot of, I think there's been a lot of improvements over the years in blade technology. So I wouldn't be as apprehensive to using a 12. Matter of fact, I do use a 12. Okay, they have a 14-piece. This is the black and gold, all the way up to 3/8 of an inch. It was $14.98. It is now $10.98. Any doubles? They have doubles on the 1/8 inch and the 1/4 inch on that. Once again, it's going to get chucked into a drill, but you get a lot of bang for your buck there. We have a driver bit set, 35-piece tough grip, 1/4x1/4 adapter, magnetic adapter. We got some 1-inch bits, some 2-inch bits for $10.98. We have some abrasives here. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of luster to it, but it is what it is. They got the turbo. They got the 7-inch turbo diamond blades at $18.98. They have some cutoff. They have some cutoff wheels, 15-pack, buy 15 and shave at $19.98. Metabo HPT. They got some deals too. I gotta be honest. Like Metabo, for Christmas for a lot of years, definitely did a lot of like starter kits with impacts and drill drivers at crazy prices and offered a lot of bang for your buck in batteries. This is what they're doing here at the end cap display. Okay, so they're doing, when you buy select Metabo HPT nailers, okay, you're going to get a free multi-volt battery. Now, the good part about the multi-volt battery is, you can use that not only with their 18-volt tools, you can also use it with their 36-volt tools. So it operates at 2 voltages. So you're opening yourself up to an even larger array of tools. You can see here, you have your finish nailers, your choice $329, or your framing nailer at $379. They also have a miter saw, 10-inch single bevel at $119. Now, for 99 bucks, they have, this is their 18-gauge 2-inch brad nailer. The crazy part is that, you want to talk about a doorbuster deal, you're getting a battery and a charger and the nailer at $99. Wow. That's a deal. Yo. I guess what? I guess the 10-inch compound motor saw for a doorbuster is on deal at $99. So it's not $119, it's $99 right now. Are you hearing this? That is crazy right now. Wow. Impact driver with brad nailer was $229. It's on deal $220. It was $299. It's at $229. Wow. And then they have the 12-inch. It's not a slider, but it is a compound motor saw. It was $349. It is at $219. So Metabo, once again, delivering some values. It's amazing where battery technology has brought us. Kevin Shea, I gotta be honest with you. There was, not that long ago, of course my life flashes before my eyes. everything moves so quickly. But there was a time not that long ago for tough drilling tasks, I wouldn't even consider using batteries. Like I was like, oh, we got to plug in a drill. Oh, geez, like now you have like core drills run on batteries. It's crazy. Kobalt's got some stuff on clearance here. They have what is this? Is that right? 50 piece. This is their drill and drive set. I would pick this up. This was $34.98. It's at $14.98. Yeah, look at that. You have your quick adapter in there. Your two quarter by quarter adapters. You got some nut setters. You got some socket adapters, drill bits, and driver bits. $14.98. Suck that up. That's their speed. Is that their speed fit set? Yeah. Oh man. That's a steal. Lowe's deals, limited time deal. Deal. Is this it here? $15.98, 30 piece. This is their elite driver bit set. Quarter by quarter adapter, quarter by 3/8 socket adapter, quarter by quarter socket adapter, 5/16 nut setter, 3/8 nut setter. Oh, 1/4 inch nut setter. Some 2-inch bits in there. What did I say? I'm losing my mind. Tool started out cordless. Next we said tool stuff. Yeah, you use the, what's it called? You used to power them with your hands. You powered them with your hands. All right, here's some more DeWALT deals. This is our 110 piece. $29.98 was $49.98. This is their, once again, it's like a drill and drive set. You can see here, you got a whole bunch of drill bits in here. We got some driver bits. We got some adapters. You're talking about probably, I think we were like, we talked about this kit previously. We're like 24 cents. Let me see here. Let me do the math. Okay, so $29.98 divided by 110 pieces. Yeah, we're just at 27 cents a bit on this. And you have a nice selection of different driver bits in there, drill bits. A lot of bang for your buck on that one. Okay. All right, where do you want to go next? Where would you like to go next? We saw the Kobalt. Yo, here's the deal. Let's go here. We don't have to go too far. Okay, here you go. Limited time deals. So we have a 2-tool 20-volt max brushless combo kit. It's at $169. Yo, are they going? Wow. They have the 1/4 inch brushless impact 20-volt max. Is probably the, I would say it's probably the 840. Wow, man. So the tool brushless combo is at $169. The 1/4 inch impact was $99. Maybe it's on the floor. Let's go take a look on the floor. I have to be loyal here. It doesn't matter what the price is. It doesn't matter what the price is. I still, if you putting this in my stocking, I don't care. I'm loving it. For those of you that know, you know. Wow. Mag 77's at $229. That thing's a beast. Never goes out of style. What else is, is this some clearance? 20-volt max XR, 8 amp hour, lithium battery 2-pack at $119.57 from $299. Yo, here's the deal. I'm gonna make a plea. If you're seeing those in your store, that 2-pack, put it down in the chat, in the comments. I want to know, because that's a steal if you can get it. All right. Skil's got some deals. Limited time deal, up to 50% off all Skil 12-volt tools. Whoa. All Skil 12-volt tools. Here's the deal. Here's the deal on this. Everything is marked down crazy. So you can see Power Core 12. They have their, these are, is that a kit? 3-speed. Is that bare tool? Tool included. So this is bare tool. Here's the thing. It's a $29.98. Like, listen, this is a kit, Power Core 12 Impact, $39.98. This is coming battery. Wow. This is coming battery and a charger. That's crazy. Whoa, these are crazy deals. 5-tool combo was $199, is at $179. That's coming 2 batteries, charger, got a speaker in there, oscillating multi-tool. 2-tool combo, $59.98. Okay, this is impact driver and drill driver. Here's the best part. Here's what, well, it's not the best part, but it's a really good part about these tools. A lot of the batteries all have USB connectivity, and they're, you can see here, it's Type C, it's power delivery, Type C. So you're able to rapid charge with those batteries. It's another way for you to use as a homeowner or a DIYer. It's another way for you to get more out of your investment into a tool platform. The other thing is that if you're using it to do things like run smart, electronics, you're making sure that you're putting a maintenance charge on those batteries. Even the Twist 2.0, it's a powered screwdriver, is at $39.98. Okay, this doesn't have, you have to charge it internally, but that's crazy deals. Crazy deals. All right. What do you want to see next? What do you want to see next? Craftsman's? Wow, there's a whole center cap here. All right. So here's Craftsman. When you purchase their battery, 4-amp-hour battery starter kit, you get 4-amp-hour battery charger, $99. You're getting 1 free bare tool. If you buy their brushless combo, this is their RP Plus 2-tool combo kit at $199. It's coming impact driver, drill driver. Okay, you're going to get 2 of these free bare tools. You got recip saw, random orbital sander, circular saw. You have a ratchet in there. You have a cutoff tool, oscillating multi-tool, compact router, D-handle jigsaw. I don't know what that thing is. What is that, an inflator? Jump start? What is that, an inflator? Okay, you get 2 of those tools. A lot of value there. Plus, they have their Craftsman. This is, once again, T-Stack capable. Was $39.98. Is $34.98. You got some drill bits in there. You got driver bits. You got your nut setters, adapters. A lot going on. A lot going on there. You think even a bigger price drop on power tools come Cyber Monday? I gotta be honest with you. I would say for Cyber Monday, you probably can refer to this video. But stay tuned, because we have get subscribed and enable all notifications, because we're going to have some Cyber Monday specific deals that you're not going to miss. All right. You can see here, limited time deal. We got Craftsman V20 handheld leaf blower. Okay, you're going to get that for free when you buy the 6-tool combo. You got drill driver, impact driver, flashlight, oscillating multi-tool. We got a circ saw, recip saw, charger, battery, 2 batteries, and a charger. You're going to get that free leaf blower. Nothing else crazy going on there. We're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it pushing. Okay. Oh my God. So right now they're clearancing out some Craftsman sockets. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Like, all kidding aside, this is like the perfect time to do clearance. Like right around when people are going to be making these purchases, they're going to see it in store. Like they have stuff they're liquidating. It's the perfect time of year to do it, if you ask me. So they're clearancing out a whole bunch of sockets and such. Everything's like 99 cents there. They have, this is DeWALT, the DeWALT inflator. This is like people love this thing. It is $169. It is now $149. Are they clearancing this? They're clearancing these out? I would think that this would just be for Black Friday, but you could plug this into a wall. You could put it in the cigarette 12-volt adapter. You're able to inflate things. I mean, literally, it's an inflator. Wow, we got the 110 piece. This is 110 piece. I feel like we saw this already. Was it not $29.98? I got to do the math again. So $29.98 divided by 110 pieces equals, yeah, it's $27. I guess it was not $29.98. All right, here we go. Hello, Kevin Smith. Here you go. Here you go. DeWALT has some XR deals. This is their tablets 8 amp hour power pack on these kits. 329 for the circular saw. They're all 329. You got the grinder or the recip saw, XR recip saw, or you have their half-inch impact wrench with a 5 amp hour battery. Your choice, 329. Okay. We have some quarter-inch indexed drill bit sets here, black and gold, 1598 was 1998. We have the DeWALT Elite 30-piece set at 1598. Limited time deal, 898. You're getting up to 3/8 of an inch on this one. I gotta be honest with you, you're saving $6. These are one to buy. You have driver bits, 35-piece, tough grip, 898. Was 1498, quarter by quarter adapter, some 2-inch bits, some 1-inch bits in there. Oscillating multi-tool blade set, 2598, was 4248. I gotta be honest with you, I love DeWALT. I just can't bring myself. Jimmy is probably cringing right now that I'm saying it, but like, not for oscillating multi-tool blades. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on something. I don't think so. 27-piece rapid load bit set. Pretty cool at 1598. You get some drill bits in there. You got a quarter by quarter adapter, 1-inch bits, 2-inch bits. We have that Elite Series 40-piece bit set. 1998 was 2498. Recip saw blades. That's another one. Like I don't know. 2198 was 2998. A lot of people that run DeWALT, I guess they just want to know that they see the DeWALT name, they want to know that it's going to work with their tool. I can understand it. I just feel like there's a lot of great alternatives for recip saw blades as opposed to using DeWALT recip saw blades. I just do, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. 2698 from 2998. It's the 35-piece. Now this is cool. Like I think this is cool. I think anybody that's getting this in a stocking, you must have a stocking, number one. But there's a lot of good bits in here. You got drill bits. You have some spade bits in there, quarter by quarter adapters, magnetic adapters, rapid load bit in there. This is a tough case, so it's compatible. I don't know if you're seeing that or not, but I like that kit. It's pretty cool. There's a lot going on in here. There is so much going on in here. What's up there, DJ Kuski? All right, I promise I'm going to try to move a little faster. Okay, so deal. They got the 6.5-inch circ saw at 129, recip saw at 129. They have the spaceship vacuum. It's great for auto detailing. This is bare tool at 129, or they have the random orbital sander at 129. A lot on the floor, man. They have this is the DeWALT Bluetooth speaker. Oh no, the turtle went off. I feel like it ran remote controlled. We got the speaker, we have a battery and a charger. I'm gonna keep moving. We got the inflator. Sorry. All right, we talked about these before. I gotta be honest with you. Like, when it comes to batteries, this is hard to beat. Get a 2 amp hour battery from Kobalt, $20. Okay, we have their 4 amp hour extended runtime at $39. The battery deals are hard to beat from Kobalt. $39 for a 2 amp hour starter kit, and then they have their dual port charger at $49. We have their starter kits, drill driver set, $79, 2 amp hour battery. We have the drill driver and a charger. I'm sure there's a bag in there. $79. And the impact driver, this is their brushless 2 amp hour battery charger in a bag, $79. A lot of value from Kobalt this year. A lot of value. I feel like they rolled these out pretty early as well. So, I mean, they're going to be running. Craftsman has some deals. $249. You have this is their 6-tool combo. Impact. You have their impact, their drill driver, flashlight, oscillating multi-tool, circular saw, and a recip saw. $249 down from $329. I hope not. I hope not. 182. Wow, these all came down. So they have their caulk gun, bare tool, 49 bucks. Their vacuum, 39.98. This is their detail sander at 49 bucks. We have their pressure inflator at $49. We have their power inverter at $49. All these prices came down. 2 amp hour battery, 49 bucks. A 2-pack of 4 amp hour. This is 49 bucks for a 2 amp hour. We have a 2-pack of 4 amp hour at 99 bucks. A 2-pack of 2 amps is at 79 bucks. And a single 4 amp hour is at $59. These are so good. And I talked about these previously. Some of you heeded my warnings. Maybe there's some on the other side. $9.98. You're getting a 1/2-inch drill bit in here. Yes, it gets chucked into a drill, okay? But it's a drill bit. They're not indexed for 1/4 inch for use with an impact driver. But this is a lot of value. Just a 1/2-inch drill bit, that if it's 1/4 inch index, can be 20 bucks. All right, 30-piece drill drive set, driver bit sets, $9.98. I'm glad some of you heeded my warning. I gotta go on the other side there and see. Whoa, that is crazy right there. That is really crazy. Are any of those drill bits left? There's one left. There is one left. Wow. Somebody better come here. What's up, DSG? Back outside. Who's back outside, cuz? Not me. Yo, you should be sucking that up. Come in store and grab that thing. 10 bucks. It's from $14.98. But I gotta be honest with you. Like, that 1/2-inch drill bit in there makes it a steal. What's up, DSG? How you doing? This is crazy right here. This is literally crazy. So they have one of their 1/2-inch drills left at $59. This was 99 bucks. This is coming probably with a 1.7 amp hour starter battery and a charger. So $59. $59. 69 bucks on the impact. Same thing. That's a lot of value. Wow. Wow. Yo, for all you, going to need batteries. Oh my God, they even have a deals on batteries. So $10 off when you spend $35 or more on Duracell batteries. I'm going to tell you right now, that sale alone, that right there alone is why you come to Lowe's. Like, if that's not doing all of us good, think about it. How many things, how many toys are going to require batteries? That right there goes, yeah, you know what? We see you. Like, we know you're going to need batteries. Come to Lowe's. You know what I mean? Just one more reason to come to Lowe's. $10 off when you spend $35 or more on batteries. That's pretty cool. I dig that. Doorbuster deal. So they had a 16-pack high energy alkaline AA's, $5. AAA 16 count, $5. Wow. Now, if they had a deal on 9 volts, if they had the lithium 9 volts are $18.98. 9-volt batteries. Woo! At least, yo, listen, here's the deal. You buy 2 of them. You buy 2 of them. You're close to getting 10 bucks off on it. Is that? Oh, it's Energizer, not Duracell. Where's the Duracell 9 volt? Here it is. The Duracell 9 volts are 11 bucks. Yo, you buy 3 or 4 of those, boom. I like how they're doing the boxes. Pretty cool. They're getting rid of the clamshells, I suppose. All right. Whoa, what's going on with the gimbal? That's going crazy. The gimbal's going crazy. All right, we got some Klein. 1.25 PVC cutter, $21.98. Let's see the deals from Klein. Here you go, limited time deal. You're gonna love this. $16.98. It's their folding utility knife with the screwdriver in the back. Save $4. It was $20.98. I know you're loving that. We have the outlet tester, $17.98, down from $19.98. Okay, so we're checking for polarity, ground, as well as you have a voltage tester in that kit. Pretty cool. $17.98. We have a 2-pack of bags at $14.98. Here you go, limited time deal. This is all cool stuff. Like this is all cool. Like throw this, you throw all these things in a stocking. We have 5-inch diagonal cutting pliers, flush cutters, $9.98. Save $3. So they were $12.98. Locking pliers, $12.98. Save $4 on that. We have a tape measure, 25 footers from Klein, $14.98. We have the multi-purpose screwdriver at $19.98. Now I gotta be honest with you. I'm just gonna. Is this a ratcheter? It is. Is this a ratcheter? I can't tell. I guess I should read. I don't know how to read. Whoa. All right. So what they're doing with this, $19.98. You could use it as a screwdriver, or you can pull the adapter out here and then chuck it into an impact. Whoa, I like that at $19.98. Saving $3 on that. They're saying it was $22.98. Okay. And then here are those, these are all the, I guess they all would work with that screwdriver, it seems. $7.98 for a 3-in-1. Okay, so you have your 1/4-inch socket, 5/16-inch socket, okay, or nut setter, and then it can accept a 1-inch bit. I like that. $7.98 for a limited time. And then we have the hybrid screwdriver. We have the driver bits in the back. We have our handle. Then we have our adapters in here. $22.98. Save $5 on that. Klein coming hard. $29.98. Standard and metric. Fits in an impact. Like it. All right. Whoa, here's, I will say though, this might be my favorites. $59.98 was $59.98. Klein makes no bones about it. Okay, these, I guess these are all made in the USA. Even the stripper is made in the USA. Okay, $59.98. This is a nice kit. This is a real nice kit. I like that one. Look, here's the deal. It's $59.98. I kind of feel like it offers a tremendous value at full price, and it is. The deal's at full price. You know, listen. You know what they say? Honesty is the best policy. Hashtag America says the SG. I love it. All right, here's the deal. We're gonna go to the gift center. I'm gonna stay this orientation. You have to look at my ugly face for a minute or two. But if I see something, okay, my way there, I will flip you around. Oh, all right. Listen, I've already found something. It didn't take long at Lowe's Home Improvement. Here's the deal. The brushless impact from Craftsman right here. This is the RPs. They were 99. They're at 79. Okay, you can see. This includes a 2-amp-hour battery and a charger. I gotta be honest with you. Like, that's a lot of value compared to, like, I think you might have to go spend the extra couple bucks. You get full-size 2-amp-hour battery charger, and these are the brushless RPs. I like that. Same thing with the drill. This is a compact drill driver kit. It's $79. Wow. Plus they have their pancake compressor and they have their 242-piece mechanics tool set. Those are at $99. I'm gonna look in a second. Maybe they're discounted too. It would be great if they were. But they are still $99. Thought maybe if I came down here. Now these all organized with VersaStack, but this kit, I mean, we talked about it in this video right here. Go to this video right here. When you talk about like per piece and all, this offers a tremendous value. You're talking about 3 size ratchets. You have a whole bunch of combination wrenches, sockets. I love the specialty bits. Then this is a nice kit. So we have some adapters. We have some extensions. We got swivels in here. It's a lot of bang for your buck, especially at $99. It was $219. Lamuel Hamuel. He says, Vince, any deals on griddles, Tough Built, and Ego? Because we're going to go check that right now. We appreciate that $10 holler. Way to grab my attention. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to go. When you say Tough Built, are we talking like Tough Built storage? What are we talking here?
Style, yeah.
Oh, I flipped and then flipped. Sorry. All right, let's take a look. There's nobody in my path. I wanted to make sure I didn't put anybody on camera. that doesn't want to be on camera. I will tell you, they have, it might have been a good call. So Klein has their mod box here. Wow. So their briefcase size box was $79.98. It's at $54.98. That's a great deal. The medium toolbox, okay, was $89.98. It's at $69.98. That's $20 off. And the rolling box was $149. It's at $109.98. What about the rolling drawer? The rolling drawer was $219. It's at $199. Whoa. No. Holy Lord. Is that right? What's this? Single. Oh, this is a single drawer. Was $159. It's at $129. Even their 3 drawer is at $169 from $189. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not seeing Tough Bolt. They might have some stuff I could circle back around to. Yo, I'm not seeing any Tough Bolt. Sorry, Lamuel Hammerwell. Yeah, some stack pack. We'll check back in a minute. Let's go check EO. Let's go check the gift center in EO. What do you say? You know what I say? I say there's 332 people on. It would be great if you all just took 1 second, close the chat, smash the like button. It would let me know that I'm making you happy. And that would make me happy. And then that would mean we'd all be happy. But before I get into that, here's another one. We talked about this kit in that video that I alluded to earlier. This is the 302-piece mechanics tool set. You're getting 3 size ratchets, okay? You're getting a whole bunch of sockets. We have some specialty bits in here. I like that. Open it. We have some combination wrenches, Allen keys. You're at $99 for 302 pieces. I think when we alluded, I'm gonna put the link. It'll be here for you to see that video. Did I lost what? What did I lose? I don't think I lost anything. Did I? What did I lose? Did we get disconnected? I hope not. All right, so we're at $99 divided by 302 pieces. So you're at 32 cents a piece. Is that right? It doesn't even, does that make sense? Let me see here. $99 divided by 302. 33 cents. We're at 33 cents a piece for a ratchet set. That's pretty doggone good. We have that doorbuster deal. Here's the Kobalt. This is the 2-tool combo kit. Okay, you're getting a single battery, you're getting an impact driver and a drill driver for $99. You can see it right here. Was $149. It actually was $229. Then they marked it to $149. It's at $99 right now. That's crazy. That is pretty doggone crazy. Oh, and the 1/2-inch mid-torque impact wrench kit. Okay, you're getting a 4 amp hour battery and a rapid charger. It was $229. It's at $149. That's crazy. That is crazy too. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know why I'm not able to. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, because I used to be able to scan in the Lowe's app. Why am I not able to scan anymore? What's up? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up? What is up with that? What is up with that? What is up with that? Why can I not scan anymore? I want to know. What's up with that? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Can you tell me? What's up with that? Is that my member ID? I don't care about that. I used to be able to scan. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yo, Any of you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I did. I did. Let me see here. That's a good call. It's very weird. I wanted to scan this. I don't, I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to have to figure it out another time. I'm not going to figure it out now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Please, somebody help me. Yeah, TRZ infected Vince's phone. All right, there's some, yo, I really want to stay away from the front of the store, but you can see doorbuster deal. They still have poinsettias. These are the big ones too. $6. That's crazy, actually. That is crazy. That's a good deal. All right, let's circle over here real quickly. These are more doorbusters. I'm gonna tell you right now, all day, every day, if you can get that oscillating multi-tool at 119, you get a starter battery, get a charger, and the XR oscillating multi-tool at 119, that's a good deal. They have this is their combo kit. We talked about that earlier. We didn't have the visual on it, but it's at 119. Or this is your choice. I'm sorry, it's not the combo. This is your choice at 119. So this is the 840 impact or their 20 volt max brushless drill driver at 119. Now, here's the deal. At 169, they have the combo kit. You're getting two 2 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. Okay, this impact is a beast. Single speed, but it's a beast. And the drill driver at 169. So we got a lot going on here. It's pretty funny. You can see the signage, okay? The deal right now is $99. Make you holler. Even for the drill driver and the impact driver. Getting a lot of value there. Yo, if that oscillating multi-tool was 99 bucks, I'd be like, yo, you gotta get here. All right, Kevin Smith, we had gone over some stuff. There is a whole bunch that's being clearanced out for Flex. They're like, everything's like 79 bucks, 69 bucks, all the bare tools. It's crazy, bro. Well, tough built and hand, tough built hand tools? I'll go into the gift center. All right, here's the deal. This should tell us a lot. This should tell us a lot. Okay, here's the deal. Outdoor power, limited time, okay? We have this is the Ego Power Load. They worth $359. This is with line IQ. So literally, to feed the line into this head is unbelievably easy. All you do is string it through and then push the button up here. It will wind itself. Plus, it deploys the string by itself. It's at $299 right now for the kit. Comes 4 amp hour battery, charger, and the tool. I like that. Okay, and there's plenty of stock. But all of this is on deal. Blower, it's $194 from $219. The 2 amp hour kit, blower kit. Oh my God, there's so much to go over. It's just crazy. Like, I gotta make a whole separate video on this. It was $219. This is a kit at $194. Okay, wow. Is that right? Is this bare tool, or is this a kit? It was $219 to $194. Oh my God. So is that bare? I guess this is bare tool. If you wanted the kit, it's at $274. It was $299. Yo, plus PSE&G if you're in New Jersey is giving you a $25 discount on top of it. Oh my God. Right? And then they have the creme de la creme, 200 mile per hour, 5 amp hour battery. Okay, is at $299. This is a 5 amp hour kit. It's coming charger and the tool. I'm so close, you probably can't see it. Let me see if I could zoom out. Okay. They're giving you an additional 25 bucks off if you're in the state of New Jersey. That is crazy. What's this? Then they have this kit. This is 880 CFM. This one's 765 CFM. This one's 414. It's coming 4 amp hour battery, 2 of them. Okay, charger, it's at $414. You're getting that $25 discount from PSE&G. Whoa, there's a lot going on for Ego too. Chainsaw deals. A lot going on. I feel like outdoor power. Do you love outdoor power or you don't? Whoa, backpack sprayer. Wow, $329. They got a backpack sprayer. They got the vacuum. What's this? They have the 10,000 lumen bare tool light. It was $179. It's at $44.72 right now. The mister. The Skil, oh, this is Toro, is at $179 from $289. All the battery stuff, PSE&G is giving you a credit. Wow, I like that. Let's take a look at the snow blowers. Okay, let's take a look here. Single stage. We got some. I have to get in here. So let me see if I can make this bigger now. So we have single stage Ego. Was $749 to $699. This is the steel auger snowblower kit. So it's coming batteries, charger, and the blower. So steel augers at $699 from $749. The rubber auger, okay, is at $649. They're both kits. Oh man. Yo, Lamuel Hamuel. This is what's going on Blackstone. Jeez. So the Omnivore griddles, 28 inches, $299. Lamuel Hamuel. You can see it here. Then they have a culinary 6-piece stainless steel tool set. It's at $39.98 from $59.98. It's nuts. Kevin Smith. This is what's going on Toro. So they have the single stage, right? Is at $729 from $779. That's an 18-inch clearing path. Then they have a 21-inch power clear. Is $629, was $729. Like, is this? So you can see that's a single stage as well. This is power clear, 60 volt. Okay, so this is $629 from $729. You're going to get a $25 instant discount from PSE&G if you're in the state of New Jersey, I suppose. This 21-inch single stage looks to be, this is power clear as well. I believe this single stage though, these are gas. That's $729. Okay. Toro's got some. This is the leaf blower deal. Is at $179 from $289.99. What happened? Now we're too zoomed in. I'm gonna zoom out. How do you get back to like normal? Would be great. You got $99. This is a doorbuster deal on a leaf blower from Kobalt. This is 520 CFM, 40 volt max. We have Craftsman's, $119. This is a combo. We got a leaf blower and a trimmer at $119. Let me ask you this. It looks like it's coming with batteries. Which batteries is it coming with? I would think that it's coming with a 4 amp hour, 2 amp hour. It's a 2 amp hour battery and a charger on that one. $119. That's a lot of value. You're going to need batteries though with that. Limited time. So you're getting, we had gone over this deal earlier on the leaf blower with the 6-tool combo. They have their deal 104. This is a axial blower with a 4 amp hour battery. Is at 104 from 129. Got a whole bunch going on here. There you go. Ego, limited time. Whoa, is this right? So this was $5.99. They marked it to $5.49. Okay, I guess that's with a PSE&G instant discount. Right now it's at $4.99. You know what would be crazy? I mean, this PSE&G instant discount's only in the state of New Jersey, right? My question is that because we're in the state of New Jersey, do they take the additional $50 off the $4.99, or is this because this is? I would assume that this is a nationwide deal. Does that $50 come off? Does that make it $4.59? That would be an absolute steal. It's coming with a 6 amp hour battery and a charger. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yo, the outdoor power sucked the life out of the stream. I want to know. You want to go to the gift center? Should we go to the gift center and see what's up? And then I'll go over to Tough Built. I'll go see if there's, I saw there's limited boxes. So I'm not certain, but let's see. Let's see. Yo, it's Jack Skellington. All right. Wow, there's a whole bunch. There is a whole bunch to go over. I don't even know where to start. Good Lord. All right, so in the gift center, they're doing a whole bunch with storage again this year. They have a whole bunch of Klein. Where do you want me to start? Like, this is a lot. They even have steel storage that they're showing off in the gift center. Kobalt's got their four drawer tool chest. It was $269. It's at $199. Look at this thing. It's pretty cool, actually. They have a stack. We had gone over this, though. $398 for the total package on this. This is 26-inch, right? The top chest is $179. The bottom drawer is at $219 on the Kobalt. Here's the thing. It's got cushion closed. Not necessarily slow close. That's nice. It actually closes pretty nice for what seems to be somewhat of a value. Wow, that's actually really nice. They're showing off the steel storage. Craftsman, they got their total package here. This is their 41-inch. It's at $698. The $309 for the top chest and $389 for the bottom. $698 in total. You know the Craftsmans are always locked, of course. They're locked. There's the keys. Slow close, baby. I like it. All right. Let's take a look at the what's going on here. Here's the one. $448, right? On the 46-inch. This is their 9-drawer rolling tool station or workstation is at $448. I'll show you up close. And then they have the 36-inch. This is for $598 from $698. It's 36-inch blue chest cabinet combo. Okay, I like both of these actually. Okay, it's all slow close. It's nice maple top. Okay, for the workstation, full width drawer. All slow close. I gotta tell you, I like the Kobalt. Every year, Kobalt does a lot with steel storage for the holiday. They're great deals. They have a limited time deal on an adapter set here, 22 pieces. Okay, you got extensions, you have swivels, you have adapters, you have spark plug sockets, it looks to be. Okay, and then you have an impact drive accessory. This is nice too at $27.98. Look at it. You got some extensions in there. You have swivels, adapters, pretty cool. Okay. For $498, this is the Craftsman 26-inch black chest combo. Slow close. You can see what you got. They're locking cabinets. Deep bottom drawer. Here's the thing though. The 52-inch, you're saving $260 on this. This, for value-wise and the savings, This is pretty much the king. Okay, 52-inch black chest cabinet combo. They're what? But you can see, even in value, there's a lot of bang for your buck here. They're slow close. Proudly made in the USA with global materials. There's a lot to be said about that. Soul Horses, Kobalt has their, this is 3-year warranty on this. Okay, capacity on these are, why is it not telling me? And how come I'm not saying, oh, there it is. 1,100, is it 1,100 pounds? And of course, the capacity per pair, 2,200 pounds, $30 a piece. I like that. Then you have a 2-pack of folding Soul Horses at $44.98. I gotta be honest with you. Like these, look, there's a place for these, okay? But if it gets cold, you have them in the truck, you throw them out, like these could crack and break. Go with the metal. Like this is gonna last a lifetime. They're $30 per piece. So you're looking at $60 for a pair. Spend the extra money. Go with the metal all day long. Okay. K-Stack, Kobalt K-Stacks at $169.94. You get your rolling drawer, you got your medium box, and you have your briefcase box. You can see they're all on deal. Toolbox Tower from Modbox, $499.94. It's all drawers. Wow. And then you have the, what's this? I'll assume that they stack on one another. They're just held up in place to show, to illustrate. At $229.94 for the 3-piece system. Okay, you have your rolling box, your medium box, and your briefcase box. I'm gonna be honest with you. What do you think about this for $500? All drawers. This is a new one. Klein Mod Box folding workbench at 99 bucks. I wonder what the capacity is on that. How quickly does it deploy? 1,000-pound capacity. Pretty cool. Klein tools. So their Soul Horses are at $69.98. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's for a pair. This is nice. 70 bucks for a pair. I gotta be honest though. So we're at $30 for a single on the Kobalt. So you're at 60 bucks for the pair on those. I like the grip tape on top. Grip tape on the top. These are $10 more to say Klein. Like I guess if the electricians are like, ah man, you know, like I'm gonna need Soul Horses for whatever they're doing, maybe making a worktop, something, working off Soul Horses. They don't want to, you know, have it say Kobalt. You have to have it say Klein. You're going to pay $10 more for the Klein, the pair. It is what it is. Okay, we got Craftsman trade stack. We got a 3-piece system at $149. That's a lot of bang for your buck on that. You can see the trade stack. You're getting a large toolbox here in the middle. You got your briefcase box at the top and your rolling box at the bottom at $149. Like I don't think there's a cheaper 3-piece system from like what would, like these are contractor grade boxes, the trade stack. There's not a contractor grade system cheaper for a 3-piece at $149. You have drawers at 79 bucks for 3 drawers. The Pro Toolbox, this is like their medium toolbox at $44.98. Their briefcase size box, $34.98. Here's the thing. Proudly made in the USA with global materials. You have the Versa Stack from Craftsman. Their bag is at $49.98. Now this is a different system. This is trade stack. This is Versa Stack. This is a smaller size system. You can see here, but they do have the soft organization at $49.98. 3-piece Versa Stack is at $89. Rolling box, large toolbox, and then an organizer at $89. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not seeing them. They probably blew them out. It was $139. They might be gone. The Craftsman trunk, Versa Stack chest, okay, it will organize with Versa Stack. That's pretty cool. Is at $69.98. And then you have your, we talked about that other kit. We talked about that other Versa Stack kit. I'd have to compare them all, but $49.98, you have 71 pieces, standard and metric. You have 2 drives, 2 ratchets. You have sockets in there, some Allens. Pretty cool. Here's the question for all of y'all. I gotta be honest with you. The toolbox, the soul horses, I would buy those Kobolts all day long. Lamuel, thanks for being able to stream deals this weekend. Have a safe evening. I'm getting 12 inches of. Are you serious, cousin? In Iowa, they're getting 12 inches. Good Lord. I'm gonna go over to Tough Belt in a second. I think. I will tell you, Kobalt, a lot of hand tool deals. Kobalt 1000 lumen light, work light, $27.98. Okay, we have 200 lumen LED work light, $11.98. We got some little Mark Hagan, you watching? $6.98 for the little hammers. We have the 6-in-1 screwdrivers at $6.98. These are cool. I like the lime green handle. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. They're really like they're going after it right now. They really are. We have the diagonal pliers, $6.98. Needle nose pliers, $6.98. I like these. They have the lockback knives. I like these a lot. Listen, here's the deal, everybody. You got a 3-pack. These are metal. Okay, you got 3 blades included. These are. Yo, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I would pound you if I could get over to you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yo, pretty awesome. I really appreciate that, everybody. Yo, I gotta be honest. Here's the deal. Dude just came in and said, "You're awesome." He likes the videos, and I gotta be honest with you. Everybody in here today has been super nice. Store staff has, been. I've seen them on the floor. They're helpful with everybody. It feels nice to be appreciated, and I appreciate that very much so. Here's the deal, everybody. The Kobalt metal utility knives. These are pink, $14.98. I like them, and you don't have to paint them, Anthony. You don't have to paint them. Now, here's crazy. I love it. The 3-pack of blues are pretty much all gone, but the pinks are all here. I'd happily take the pink. So I know a lot of you tradespeople would happily take the pink. You don't have to paint them. A lot of people will paint their knives. They'll paint all their tools pink or orange. You don't have to. Just buy the 3-pack of pink. I don't get it. 12-foot tape measures, $6.98. We have a mini lockback knife. These are cool at $6.98. This is a great stocking stuffer. I like that. Shears are at $6.98. Here's the crazy part. I don't understand. The pinks are gone, which makes sense, like for shears, right? The blues are gone. The high vis, there's some left. I like the high vis a lot. Here's one, Kobalt speed release knife with storage. There's 3 additional blades in there, $9.98. I like this a lot. And the minis, these are cool. I love these. For the old, you know what I mean? I like it. $9.98. You got a 3-pack here. You put these almost anywhere. Put them in with your money, with your hairband. Boom. I like them. And then they have a Tonto blade, flip out knife. I like it. You know me, I like knives. Yo, I've joined the dark side. I've gone combination blade on my Spyderco. And I'm not rocking the Shaman right now. My Shaman's my favorite. Very similar in blade design as the Shaman. Okay, this is S30V. It is made in USA. It is a combination blade. Okay, it's the I can't remember the name of the knife itself. Okay, but it's similar blade design, different scales than the Shaman. But I've joined the dark side with the combination blade. I've been I've liked the plain my entire life, but I'm gonna rock the combination blade for a minute. $14.98. We have the pink and purple toolboxes from Kobalt. Okay, saying limited time deal, the doorbuster deal. Let me see here. So let's make sure I'm giving the right information. I guess these are smaller. These are $14.98. This is the 10.83 inches wide by 5.91 by 591 2-drawer. The lavender, it looks like blue, lavender, blue, and pink. They're at $14.98. Now these are mini toolboxes. These are $24.98. These are 10.8359. These guess what? The 3 drawer, there's a 3 drawer here, is at $24.98. The 2 drawers are at $14.98. They have green, blue, and pink on the end cap here, $21.98. We got to get everybody, all the families. We have a 27-piece ratcheting, there you go, ratcheting screwdriver set with a flexible shaft, a whole bunch of bits. Here, Blocky, $12.98, cuz. I like this one a lot, actually. We have a 2-pack of heavy-duty shears, $9.98. These are, they have like a really, look like a nice cushioned handle as well. Kobalt has the aviation snips, $19.98. I would love to test these out to compare them to like more traditional. They look nice though. I gotta be honest with you. These look pretty nice. $19.98 for a 3-pack. You got your greens, your reds, and your yellows. And then they have singles at $9.98. These are the long, these are the long cut, $9.98 on the long cuts. I love it. I love Christmas. They're going nuts over there. Heavy duty shears, $6.98. Here's that compact release one at $8.98. Here you go. 158-piece DIY tool set. Hammer, level. We got some pliers in here, needle nose, shears, adjustable wrenches. We have a utility knife. We have a driver. We'll accept these bits. We have some micro screwdrivers in here, some Allen keys, tape measure. We even have some wall anchors in a case for $49.98. This is pretty cool. I think if you have like a new homeowner, you know, your child's moved out, they bought a house, or even got moved into an apartment, you know, you're saving $10 on that. It's $49.98. You have them pretty well covered. We have a 200-foot distance measurer, $39.98 from $49.98. We have a crossline green laser level, $59.98 from Kobalt. Even has like the wall mount bag. Great way to store it. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, let's just start out here first. 18-piece compressor accessory kit. You can see it has the adapters, got the blow nozzles. You got your old, you know, $22.98 from $24.98. Tire pressure gauge, $12.98 from $15.98. You have your inflator. I like this actually, $9.98. I'm coming. Listen, here's the deal. Oh my God. All right, here's the deal. Because you're here with me now, put it down in the comment section, not in the chat. Do you want me to come back and, well, we almost had a little disaster. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. It's like reminds me of like me and my wife. It's great. I love it. I love being out. I love people. I just love people. Here's the deal. Because you're here, if you put it down in the comment section, I will come back and do a shopping spree type video, live stream with you guys in the gift center. I've done it in the past where, because there's a ton of stuff that I need anyway, and there's people I'm going to shop for. I will come and make my picks live with you and put them in the cart. We'll go up to the register, we'll cash out. But you have to let me know if you're interested, not in the chat. Put it in the comment section of this video. I will look it over, okay? You give me your best picks, what you think I should be buying. I'm gonna come back here, you can compare. We'll go back and compare to the things that I actually buy to what the comment section said, where I think I see the value. I think there's a ton of stuff here that I need anyway. I'm getting excited looking at it. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd buy this in a second, okay? $9.98, I need it anyway, okay? It's an inflator, it has, let me see here. That's this one. So this is it's saying dual foot inflator with gauge, okay? So this has the pop out style gauge. They also have the dial style with the easier read indicator, right? This is big. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. If it was me, okay, of the two, I'd go with the dual foot, okay? Because it just seems like this will last forever. That would be, so But this is what we would do. We're going to go through the gift center, and I'm going to make my picks if you want to see that. Okay, let's keep going. 3-piece mini spec plier set. I like this. This is literally, if you asked me, I'm going to tell you right now, this Kobalt set is made by Knipex. This is Knipex all day long. I don't know. This is the alligators. These are like literally, this is nuts. Yo, they're killing it, dude. They are killing it. Kobalt is killing it. These are nice. Where is this made? I'm expecting to see like made in Germany or something. These are unbelievably nice. Why am I not seeing it? Made in Vietnam, made in Korea. I'm gonna tell you right now, these are super nice. I'd pay the 30 happily. I could feel the weight in the package, and I could look at them. These are super nice. These are I think these are Knipex or Weeha. I think they're Knipex. $24.98. Those are super nice. $19.98. You could get a 5-piece assorted. You're getting needle nose. I'm going to tell you right now, these are nice, right? These are in a different league all day long. Like if you give these to a tradesperson, they're going to be like, yeah, I'm putting these in my bag. These are super nice. These are $19.98 for a 5-pack of assorted. These are in a different tier. They're not going to be contractor grade, in my opinion. Okay. Once again, though, I got to be honest with you. For $19.98, these are they don't feel like I don't know. Maybe the handles are throwing me off. But $19.98 for a 5-pack. These are nice for a homeowner DIYer, especially. Okay, you know, some apprentices. These might get it done. I'm gonna come back to this though. These are nice. I'm getting those. Right, they have an 18-piece screwdriver set, $19.98. We have, this is a deal in an organizer. We have a 69-piece screwdriver set in an index or a rack, as they're calling it. There's micro screwdrivers in there. They're small, they're slotted. There's Phillips in there. There's a whole bunch. 6-piece mini plier set, $16.98 was $21.98 in a roll-up. They have a 3-piece of adjustable wrenches at $16.98. Locking pliers, 3-piece, $16.98. Slip groove pliers, $16.98. You name it, it's all $16.98. $11.98. They have magnetic. Is it magnetic? No. These are collapsible trays. They are indeed magnetic. Wow. Okay, we have the obligatory $9.98. We have the 3-pack of folding hex key sets. All right. Marcus Gale. Yo, cuz, I'm going to tell you right now. I got to tell you right now. We did a ton of power tools. I'm not done yet. Let me see. I might be getting done soon because they're going to be kicking me out. Is this store closing? I don't think I heard like they're closing. I could be wrong. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? Here's the deal. There is so much to do and so little time. It is like crazy. But I will tell you this much. Okay? I could do an entire video on this gift center. It's crazy. Like, and we did a ton of power tools. We stopped at outdoor power, and then we came into the gift center. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of bang for your buck in the gift center this year. It's crazy. Like even the hand tools are crazy. Like they're crazy good. Like that wrench set is super cool. Yo, they have ratcheting box end combination, $49.98 was $89.98. Okay, we have non-ratcheting at $32.98. Here's the deal. Okay, we're at 9 o'clock. I think store's closing. I want to be able to come back here. I don't want to be getting asked to leave here. I could be wrong. Maybe it is not closing. Maybe they close at 10. I'm not certain. But in the meantime, here's the deal. The missus is want to eat dinner, and the restaurant's going to close. So she will kick my butt if I don't take her to dinner. So we've been streaming for like 2 hours. I don't want her mad at me because I want her to come with me next time. Now, I will make a deal with all of you. Please let me know if you want me to come back and finish the gift center and then do the haul type video, or do you want me to just come and do the whole type video? Lamuel, Hamuel. Here's the deal. I didn't see I didn't see any tough built tools, hand tools over in the gift center, but I might have missed them. This is what's going on organization-wise for tough built, okay? Yo, you imagine, cuz I gotta tell you, like Lowe's is always super nice to me. Like everybody here, like, and we're in here frequently. So here's the deal. They might lock me in. Yo, keep streaming. Can you imagine? Here's that VersaStack system at 99 that we saw. So Lamuel, this is the tough built, tough stack tech. This is the organizers. So I didn't want to not take, not show you. But it's time to take the missus to dinner, because I don't want her mad at me. Tomorrow's Sunday. Usually we hang out, and I don't want her to be like, no, I'm not hanging out with you because you didn't take me to dinner. I want to say a special thank you to those of you that have monetarily contributed to the stream, because bandwidth ain't cheap and it ain't free. Also want to say thank you to all of the channel members. They help to make this possible. Listen, here's the deal. There are some benefits to being a channel member. Your contributions and being a channel member help to buy gimbals and phones that sometimes get smacked during live streams. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. None of it's ever required, but it's always appreciated. Why I always want to say thank you. Hello, Rich friend. Hello, Richard Rob. Hello, how are you tonight? I don't know why, but we just got to spin in circle. Here's the deal, everybody. I appreciate every single. I want to say thank you to the moderators for being here, helping to keep the chat G rated. If they have blue wrench next to their name, you maybe check out the channel. They're probably not just a moderator. They're probably a creator here on social media. But finally, I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the coolest community on all of the interwebs, for everything you contribute, all the likes, all the views, all the comments, all the chat, all the love. We appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all of the support this week with the video that we published last Sunday. Thank you. The love really means a lot to me. I appreciate all of you. Who rocks with a $10 holla? Awesome stream tonight. Got the missus a great dessert. I appreciate that, cuz. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I got to go to dinner. Otherwise, the missus ain't ever going to want to do any streams with me ever again. Let me know down in the chat. You want me to do no, let me know down in the comments. Do you want to see the tool haul? We want to know. And if you want to see more tools tonight, go watch this video. You're going to love it. Let me give you the countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,